What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here because today is a super special day. Our new shop car is arriving today, and Casey and Justin are ready to get this thing built. It's pretty much a stock car right now. Besides, I think it's got a wing and an exhaust, but besides that, it's completely stock, and we've got a ton of plans for this thing. So as you can see, we've got a ton of parts. They're all laid out, and Casey and Justin are ready to get working, but it's a little overwhelming. So Brian and I are gonna head over to my buddy Gabe's house because Gabe has some absolutely wicked, sick cars that he's gonna show us. Plus, Gabe just got his garage redone, and it looks so sick. It's absolutely garage goals. So we're gonna check that out, but then after that, we're gonna come back here, and you're gonna get to see the progress that we've made on the GTR. We're here at my buddy Gabe's house. We brought the Supra because I think this is his first time seeing it in person, and I really wanted to get his reaction. Plus, Gabe has some absolutely wicked, sick cars. One of them, unfortunately, isn't here. I know it's still in Vegas, but he's got some sick cars that we want to show off, and I think one of them in particular is going to absolutely blow y'all's mind. So, without further ado, we're going to go check out Gabe's garage. First off, he just got this garage door done. Look how sick. The tinted windows, you can see out, but not in. You can see in a little bit if the lights are on, but Mr. Gabe himself, what's going on, dude? What's up? Oh my goodness, look at this. So we've got the TTRS. This is Kelly's car, right? Okay, so Kelly's his fiance. And then we've got the 240SX on the Workmeisters. So sick, dude. So sick. And then of course, this is my favorite, the Acura NSX. It's a 05? 05, dude. So sick on big JDM guy. So what do you think of the Supra?
Dude, this thing is insane.
Yeah, it's pretty sick, huh?
Like the fitment on this car?
Yeah, the fitment's phenomenal. I mean, this is aired out. I think it's at like 20 PSI here. It could technically go a tiny bit lower. But yeah, I mean, all the details of the carbon fiber mirror caps. The wrap, I think, was actually inspired by like the Yeezy like shoe design.
Okay.
Yeah, so that part at least is. And then, yeah, I mean, there's so many parts to build. The wheels are one of my favorite parts. I think LE97 killed these with like the green accents in there.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yeah, this thing looks incredible.
Heck yeah. So let's go look at these Gabe's cars a little bit more closely though, because I mean, you only get to see like an NSX this clean like once in a lifetime. All right, we're back in Gabe's garage. We're taking a look at the Supra, but I just want to show off his cars for a minute because especially this NSX, the paint. This is the most phenomenal paint I've ever seen in my life. The clear coat or ceramic coat is absolutely insane. So tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, so this is a 2005 blue on blue, Long Beach Blue Pearl. So it's one of 7 manuals in 05. Super rare. Blue interior. I did swap the seats. I did Recaro buckets, but they still hold the blue inserts. So I still have the stock seats and everything, but it has the blue carpet, blue plastics.
Oh my gosh.
So this car's 32,000 miles. I've had it for about 3 years now.
Wow. And you've bought and sold it how many?
I sold it a few times to a friend, but I did buy it back. So.
But you've got the tattoo of it now.
Gosh,
look,
dude,
it's on this tattoo. So you can't sell it now. It's permanent.
I can't even change the wheels because it's TEs, So.
Exactly. So yeah, speaking of the wheels, tell me, so these are T37 Ultras.
Yeah, so this was the last set NSX fitment that they had available, so the 17s, 18s. They fit really well in the car. They're not super aggressive, but the car drives amazing. So
they look phenomenal. And so you were saying on the Ultras, you can tell that they're Ultras because this is engraved.
Yeah, so the Sagas, the Ultras are all engraved, and then you have the SLs and the OGs that are all just stickers. So
these are pretty.
Get a set of these in white, which is what I wanted.
Yeah. So that makes them. They're pretty unique. The Ultras one of the more rare.
They're the later generation T's, but they don't make them anymore. So
got it.
Fitment at least. So.
And then so is this like a ceramic coat that you had done after you bought it?
Yeah, so I PPF'd like the whole front end. I did the mirrors, the A-pillars, the whole front. I'm going to do the rest of the car soon, but I ended up ceramic coating it, and it's holding up pretty well. It's been...
I mean, it looks phenomenal.
So, yeah.
I remember we went on a cruise, and like this thing sounds incredible, and it's stock motor, right?
Stock motor, just intake scoop in the side here and exhaust, and that's really it. Yeah.
Yeah, and this thing is like surprisingly quick for not having anything done. Like, that's crazy.
For 295 horsepower is pretty.
Yeah, absolutely.
So.
Anyway, so that's the NSX. This is like one of my favorite cars in Utah, I think. Especially, like, everybody loves the pop-ups, but I think the newer, like, the non-pop-up headlights, like, they're my favorite now, definitely. But let's talk about some of these other cars. So we've got the 240. What does this have in it?
So this is a 98 S14 with a 2J. So it's got single turbo 6766, standalone AM Affinity. Makes about 850 to the wheels.
850 wheel? Oh my
6-speed manual,
gosh.
T56. Like, it's pretty rowdy. But yeah, I'm still getting some things dialed in on it. Got the wheels and suspension done. Pretty much unmolested car besides the motor. So, like, it's never been painted or anything like that. So it's super hard to find.
And then, is this aftermarket exhaust?
Yeah, full 4-inch right off the turbo.
Look at that. That pipe is so thick. 4 inches is massive.
Yep.
Look at this thing. It comes out back over here. The single exit. Oh, that looks so sick. Oh, and he's got the so sick plate.
Had to do it.
Had to do it. Oh, and also he's got the NSX plate on the NSX. I mean, king of plates right here for sure. And then, okay, so the TTRS. Tell me about this one.
This is Kelly's car. She loves Audi TTs. We've had 3 of them. Finally, I told her, I was like, if you're gonna keep this car forever, if this is like your dream car, we have to get an RS. And we have to get a rare color. So we looked for a while. Finally found the Kailani green, which took a bit. And this is the last year they're making TTRSs, so I feel like it was a good move.
Wow, yeah, and you got the Daza engine in there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what a great platform.
Yeah, and it's like tuned. It has a unitronic tune and exhaust and a couple small mods and it rips. Like,
This thing's beautiful. I don't know if you can see through, but the hex stitching on the seats is so nice. Oh man.
Yeah, black optics package, black mirrors, black caps, all the black side skirts, so no chrome anywhere.
Looks so
that's exactly how I'd want it, for sure. So.
Well, sick, dude. And then last thing I want to do is just show off this immaculate garage. So Gabe just had this garage door put in, which I think we talked about a second ago, but I mean, it's so nice being able to see out, and then you still get some light in when it's closed, which is great. You've got the vacuum here. You can work on the cars and not worry about having stuff, on the ground. It's got the sick cabinet set up here. It's super clean looking. The lift and the polished cement floors that look so freaking good.
Yeah.
Dude, great job.
Thanks, man. Yeah. I got the tire rack too. I'm just missing tires.
Oh, there we go. Soon to be. Yeah, soon to be up there.
Well, the AC and heat, I can't forget that. So
AC, oh dude, that's yep, icing on the cake there.
That's the most important thing.
Especially since we have such bipolar weather here in Utah. It may look nice out, but it's pretty darn cold.
Yeah.
And then the TV, of course, you gotta have some entertainment while you work on it. Well, hey dude, thanks for showing us.
Sure, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Love the Super.
Oh, dude, that thing's sweet, but I don't know. It doesn't compare to this NSX. Not to me. No way, dude. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe we should give away an NSX sometime. I don't know if Gabe will let us buy his, but maybe we'll give away an old style. Yeah, we'll buy the arm with it. All right, dude. Hey, we'll see you later. All right, so Brian and I just finished up talking with Gabe. Gabe's an awesome dude. Thank you, Gabe, again for letting us come into your house, see your garage and your cars. Your collection is absolutely wicked. Side note, Gabe also has this awesome diesel Gladiator Rubicon. It's so sick, dude. Gabe just doesn't miss with his cars. So we're just getting back to the shop now. The Super looks so good. This thing is such a beast to drive. It's so fun. Drives way better than the Pandem kits because there's no rubbing when you turn the wheels. This thing is awesome. All right, guys, here it is. We've got this 2013, right, Casey? 2013 Nissan GTR. Let's freaking go. It's got the Boost Logic exhaust right now, but Casey is currently in the process of taking this thing off because we're putting a different exhaust on there that happens to be Corsa. Now, I know Boost Logic is a super popular exhaust for GTRs. Corsa probably a little less popular, but we wanted to make this build super unique since it's gonna be our shop car. Corsas are freaking boys. Let's go. But yeah, so you might be wondering, why is this thing up in the air? Why are the wheels off? Why is there all this tape on there? Well, you may not be able to tell on this side, but we've actually done a preliminary cut here so we can mock up the wide body fenders because this thing's going wide. So the next cut is going to be on this black line here, and then the fenders are actually already off at the paint shop, and then you can see here this one's fully cut. Both front fenders are already fully cut, and we're going to put Thumbs up, Casey. And so once we get those fenders back, we're gonna mock it up. I'm super stoked. We've actually drilled the pilot holes already for where the rivet nuts are gonna go. Super stoked on that. We've got a couple performance mods we're gonna do, but this build is gonna be ongoing and you're gonna see it. We're gonna do some check-ins throughout the next few videos, which I'm super stoked on. This is what the rear fender looks like, completely cut. But anyway, this is the shop car, guys. It's gonna be, what is it, Pan V2? I don't know. I just wanted to show off the shop car a little bit. I hope you guys are super stoked on it because I know we are. It's gonna be sick to have a car that we show off our brand with just around Salt Lake or whenever we're driving. But anyway, like I said, I hope you guys are stoked. Let us know down in the comments if there's anything else that you want to see in these videos. Otherwise, we'll catch you next time.